is Paul genuinely interested in Fatima? Comment y'all thoughts down below. Because like I said, I was having this discussion with somebody and we was talking about whether or not Paul was interested in Fatima or if he was just trying to get her in bed. What y'all think? Do y'all think he genuinely interested or do y'all think he just trying to get her in bed or both? Because he could be both. He could be interested but still want to get her in bed because maybe he think, because you know, some people think if they sleep with you, then that's going to automatically erase all the feelings you got for somebody else, and that's not true. That's not true. So I was like, oh my goodness, I don't know, I'm confused. Because at first I was like, no, I just told a lie. I'm not confused. I've been saying that he's suspect. I've been saying he's suspect. I've been saying, you know, was Zach right about him putting her tire on flat? Because he did all that talk about Zach when he first met Zach or whatever. And he was trying to tell Fatima, you know, about the type of person Zach is. And she was like, no, he's not like that. And he like, okay, and all that. He had like, he was so much better only for him to still try to pursue her and ask her out when he knew she was with somebody. And I feel like if you know somebody with somebody and you still try to talk to them, then that shows your character in a way. In a way, it shows your character. But I don't know. I could be wrong. He could just genuinely see her for who she is and want to. Fatima kept talking about something. Because they like the same stuff, be able to talk about politics and all this other stuff. And I said, well, that doesn't, I mean, sometimes they do tell you, you know, you got to have some of the same interests and stuff. Like if you view one thing and you're passionate about it and they don't agree, then that means y'all shouldn't be together. And I don't know. I guess it depends on what it is. But I don't know. I'm confused about Paul. Because Paul done sit up here. What threw me off, or I ain't gonna say threw me off, but what got me like looking at him sideways, looking at him sideways, was when he told this lady that they could sleep together and she could call him Zach's name. He don't care. Just call me. You could call me his name if you have to, if you want to, and all that. And that seems to me to be desperate. That seems like, ain't no way. I don't know nobody who's gonna be like, they want you calling somebody during that intimate moment, calling somebody else's name. That's crazy. Cause okay, let's say she do that. Let's say that on the last episode we seen that it was a dream with Zach and Fatima. That Fatima decided to stay with Paul and she slept with him. And, you know, she was calling Paul Zach's name during their whole intimate moment. What happens when they get together, Paul and Fatima, if they get together or whatever, and then she's still calling Paul Zach's name? He gonna be mad, right? Ain't he gonna be mad? Look, ain't no way. I don't know nobody that's like, yeah, you can call me. If you got to call me their name, no, you gonna be mad, if anything. But I was like, I'm confused about Paul. Look, we gotta wait and see about Paul. But then he stood up there, he was watching her on this picture right here. I caught it. He was watching her and everything. I think this was the scene where he was watching her reaction. Oh yeah, I forgot I put that picture of Fatima right there because I was like, wait a minute now. She wasn't looking at him. She was looking down. That's when I forgot I added that photo. But yeah, he was staring at her as Zach got on stage and sung to Fatima and everything, just watching her. He could see it. Not only he could see it, she done stopped him twice now. And before that, she stopped him and told, you know, she still, you know, she in love with Zach. You know that. You watched it, but you still, I mean, Fatima to blame too, because you over here knowing you still in love with Zach, but you leading somebody on. I mean, I ain't go. Do y'all think it's leading them on if you told them what it was? I mean, technically you're not. If you tell somebody what it is and they still choose to pursue you, then it's technically not leading them on. But I don't know. I really don't know. We gotta wait and see about Paul. I didn't expect this video to be this long, but I was like, Paul over here still went and tried to sleep with her. And I was like, look, he really didn't care if she called Zach's name. But y'all comment your thoughts down below. Do y'all think that Paul is genuinely interested in Fatima? Do you think it's just sex? Do you think it's both? Like, do y'all think he has a chance? Because apparently he's still gonna be in the picture because him and Fatima's supposed to be sitting on swings. I don't know if that's gonna happen. You know, it could happen on this week's episode. Because again, we don't know if Zach was dreaming or Fatima was dreaming. We don't know. We really don't know. We don't know. And even if they did sleep together, that don't mean that everything automatically erased about what they're going through. She could have slept with him and got up and left. Like, we don't know. But I don't know. Paul hanging on though. He hanging on. But comment your thoughts down below, y'all.